Ssembabule, which became a district in 1996 after being carved out of Masaka, appears to have inherited a legacy of electoral conflict. Over the years, elections in the district have turned chaotic, sometimes even fatal. The root causes of these tensions include personal rivalries, deep political ambitions, and the formation of powerful factions that clash as elections approach. The 2001 elections marked the beginning of a combative political atmosphere in Ssembabule, with Theodore Ssekikubo going head-to-head with Samra Kojo. That year's heated contest set a precedent, and subsequent elections only intensified the hostility among contenders. By 2006, political divisions in the district had crystallized into two dominant camps. One was led by Ssekikubo, the MP for Remiaga, and the other by the then Foreign Affairs Minister Sam Kutesa, also the MP for Mawogola North. Ssekikubo contested the race himself, while Minister Kutesa supported Patrick Nkalubo. Ssekikubo's faction included Joy Kabatsi and Herman Sentongo, while Kutesa's group featured Eli Muhumuza and Hanifa Kawoya. Each of these camps wielded significant influence and maintained strong connections with the first family. The legal system appeared ineffective in managing the rivalries, further escalating tensions. Both NRM primaries and the general elections were often marked by chaos, with even the Electoral Commission seen as partisan player in the eyes of many. The 2021 election cycle brought even more turmoil. Political alliances shifted dramatically as some individuals crossed over to rival factions. Hanifa Kawoya, originally in Kutesa's camp, joined Ssekikubo's team, while Joy Kabatsi moved in the opposition direction to align with Kutesa. In a dramatic move, Kutesa, who was stepping down as MP for Mawogola North, fronted his daughter, Shatsi Kutesa, as his successor. This decision attracted the attention of Sodo Aine Kaguta, President Museveni's younger brother, who also joined the race for the same seat. The situation created one of the most tense electoral contests in the district's history, particularly in Mawogola North, where violence broke out and blood was shed. Meanwhile, in Remiaga, Ssekikubo contested against his former ally, Joy Kabatsi. The situation became so heated that President Museveni had to intervene, mediating between his family and the Kutesa camp. Eventually, Sodo Kaguta withdrew from the race, clearing the way for Shatsi Kutesa, while Ssekikubo went on to defeat Kabatsi. The current electoral season appears to have started on an even more volatile note. The political temperature in Remiaga, represented by Ssekikubo, and in Mawogola West, held by Minister Hanifa Kawoya, is rapidly rising. In Remiaga, Ssekikubo is now facing off with General Emmanuel Rashande. Their rivalry has already turned deadly, with one person reported dead. Ssekikubo has called for the UPDF to withdraw from the area, claiming it is interfering in the political process. However, Rashande has argued that the current military presence is insufficient and should be increased.
Remiaga and Ssembabule has not gotten out of hand. It has been the army that had taken over the security and has, as a result, killed our people, maimed our people.
There is definitely a need. All along within these 25 years, people have been murdered. We know people have been murdered during elections. We know people who have been knocked intentionally, being knocked by the vehicles of Ssekikubo. We buried here.
Teddy Anena, spokesperson of the Kasijagira Ahmad Division, acknowledged the previous incidents, including the fatality, but assured the public that such tragedies would not be repeated.
We understand that what happened the other time could have been a very big mistake, and it made a lot of people to think that we are now political, but it is not true. We are not. Our work in Ssembabule is to back up the police.
As if to prepare for the events ahead, Inspector General of Police Abbas Byakagaba visited Ssembabule to assess the situation and devise a strategy for a peaceful election.
we are in charge. And we are promising that in Ssembabule they will have very peaceful elections.
Sejikubo, who has served as MP for Remiaga since 2001, is facing renewed opposition, particularly from figures closely associated with the First family. Among them is Michael Nuajira, commonly known as Toyota, who has declared that Sejikubo must be defeated in this election cycle. The question is, will Sejikubo sail through the storm, or the gods will destroy him?